I'm still a fan even though it's salty. Hate to see you with some other bro, know you happy. Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. I got me a therapist to tell me there's other men I ain't one night, I just want you. If I can't have you, no one should.
Hi you guys, welcome back to the Fat Alert Podcast where we speak on all things fat. How are you today and what made your day that way? So today we're going to be talking about a quote-unquote body positive movie. Now I kind of solely don't really trust this movie because of the controversy that they had with their ad campaign. But basically this movie starts with a plus size princess named Snow White. Of course you have the evil stepmother, of course you have the king. But you can't have a movie about Snow White without the 7 dwarfs. We're going to get to Snow White later. But basically, the 7 dwarfs were actually human. They were warriors fighting their fights. But they ended up saving a princess who apparently looked like the witch. And now they got turned into green goblins. So basically, in this part, they're saying never judge a book by its cover. Now back to Snow White. Snow White is looking for her father, but she doesn't know that her stepmother turned him into a large monster bunny. So she goes on this adventure to try to find her father, but stumbles upon an apple tree that her stepmother made, and they actually are red shoes. The stepmother made it to make her look younger and more pretty. But when Snow White put them on, they made her the beauty standard. You know, skinny, white, pale, beauty, blah. Basically, she got caught and was able to escape. So obviously she's going to end up at the 7 dwarfs' place. And mind you, she doesn't look like Snow White. She looks like what they call her is red shoes. So of course they're going to fawn over her. They think she's beautiful. So of course they're going to help her find her father. But in the movie, she basically said she can't get anybody to help her as Snow White. So it's different when she's red shoes. So throughout this journey of finding her father, the evil stepmother recruits people to help find red shoes to get her shoes back. So now she's wanted and the dwarves gotta protect her. However, in some scenes, it's always showing her with a fat person trait, if that makes sense. Like she will always gorge on food, or she's always tired, or like they have this thing where I hate this so much, but when like there's like the ugly, quote unquote ugly protagonist being like, oh, I don't think you're ugly, I think you're beautiful. Like when she's with the dwarves, like she'll say, I don't think you're ugly, I think you're beautiful. Now don't get me wrong, everybody's beautiful in their own way, but when it actually comes to like monsters and stuff like that, no. But the key idea of this movie is with the main protagonist of the 7 dwarves in red shoes. He would always see red shoes and Snow White. So she basically showed him her true colors. Or whatever. And what's confusing to me here is back when I guess Red Shoes was trying to like fight against like the evil witches minions, I guess, she had turned back into Snow White. And then she got in trouble, and then blah blah blah, and then I forgot what the main dwarf's name was, but he basically saved Snow White, not Red Shoes. Red Shoes is his beauty standard. Snow White is a plus size princess, so he saved Snow White, and he called her beautiful. He said stay safe and all that. And when Red Shoes finally reveals that she's Snow White, it's like he was a whole different character. But anyways, basically throughout the movie, they went through these adventures together, but also with the 7 dwarves and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. They fell in love. He fell in love with her personality.
Sorry, y'all, I had an emergency come up with a friend. So here's my take to sum it up. This was watchable, but I didn't really like it ... I didn't like the fact that they really had made it seem like fat people are always eating. It made us seem like being fat makes you stronger. Which it's not a problem, but it's like they think that we can't be feminine and meek. I just didn't like the evolution of Snow White and whatever that troll's name is. This movie does get a 7.5 out of 10. Is this movie anti-fat? No. Is it body positive? Kinda. Should you watch it? It gives you a good laugh.
Thank you for watching. Enjoying me doing the finishing product.
like wrapping is really holding them. It still hurts, but it's really holding them, and it makes the outfit look 10 times better. I won't move, but I'm still gonna fix my ears. Look at me. Oh girl, you're glowing. I'm new. Get you one of these because this mascara right here, baby. Give me 1 second.
I'm still a fan even though it's salty. Hate to see you with some other broad, know you happy. Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature, I got me a therapist to talk.